And if I took a loss, I'm a boss in my hood. I'm sounding like I'm Ross in the hood. Double cross me, I leave you on the cross in the hood. I'm good, I got new money. What's good, my peoples? Please follow my socials. They are tagged down below, also in the description box. All right, if you got any questions about these shoes or any other shoes that I review on my channel, you might want to hit me up on one of my platforms, preferably IG. All right, with all that being said, let's get straight into it. This right here is going to be a real versus fake white cement fours. On the left, we got the retail. On the right, we got the fake. They both are size 10. But as you can see, the fake box is larger than my retail box, which is normally the opposite. But for this case, it's the opposite. All right? Don't know why. But it is what it is. Sometimes in the past, they made smaller Jordan 4 boxes. They started making them bigger again. It is what it is. Right? Besides that, the color seems to be on point, but obviously even the size of the lid, the Jumpman, looks larger on this one, obviously. But let's look at the labels, see if there's any discrepancies there. If y'all can get them both on camera, hopefully. Let me stack them up. I mean, obviously the retail one has the price tag on it. The fake one does not. Also, the font looks a little bit different. I think it's more bold on the retail. And the color gray is darker. This is a little darker gray than the fake one. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. If y'all see anything during this whole course of the video, please let me know in the comment section so I can be informed. Because I am human. I'm not going to catch everything. There's nothing on the inside of the box. Just regular. I keep my retails in a little Ziploc. I don't close the Ziploc, but I keep them in the Ziploc just to keep the dust out and all that. But they both have that garbage paper. The retail garbage paper is a little bit more shiny. This one's more dull. All right, let's take the shoes out. Let's get straight into the meat and potatoes. Good part of the video. Let's compare. All right, first off, let me zoom in. All right, first off, the retails, they have that little sticks in there. Different type of shoe trees, as you can see. And this one has the sticks like they're supposed to. These don't. You know, just because you get a pair with this in it does not mean your pair is real. All right, so we're gonna go over a bunch of things so it won't be no discrepancies. All right, now these shoes are dead stock, but they came out a while ago. I think in 2016. I could be tripping. 16 sounds old. I think I'm tripping. Let me see. No, I think I'm right. Because it says 15 in the inside tag. But anyway, you see how the sock liner is like off-white. This is too white. So if your shoe is looking really white like that, chances are you got a fake. Because the shoe can't be that old and still be super white. You feel me? Let's take a look at the back heel tab. I'm gonna keep the left on the left. Now, speckle paint, obviously, it's always gonna be different, right? It's speckled. It's not gonna be uniform to where it's the same every time. So there you go. Even though my retail got more speckles than the fakes. Also, you see how it got the speckles in between the Nike right there. This one doesn't. So that's probably where you could see, you know, that's what I would look at. Being less speckled, but having no speckles in there, that's probably where you want to take a look at. The Nike also look a little different. Look like the Nike is larger or something. Something about it looks different. Y'all can let me know what the difference is, but I think it's just more bold. Just like the letters, the Air looks more bold here too, as well as the retail. And the back heel just looks wider on the fake than the retail. Looks more tighter. Let me know if y'all see that too. Besides that, the gray look on point. The gray definitely look on point. What I can see from right here from the back of the shoe is you see this white outline from the fake. You don't see that on the retail, which means that on the retail, you can see the black line. On the fake, you cannot see the black line. So there goes the difference too. And these are, like I said, this is something that doesn't vary pair to pair. I like to look at major things that you could definitely spot a fake. You know what I mean? As far as the stitching goes, it's pretty decent. Can't really say much about that. The Jumpman itself looks pretty much the same, in my opinion. I can't really notice a difference or whatever. The cage feels different. You can feel it softer like a rubber on the retail. This one feels more like plastic, more stiff. It's not really, it doesn't really have play like that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to see it, but you can definitely feel it. The laces itself too is more sail because it's old. These laces are more, you know, brighter, whiter because it's new. And also the pattern of the lace itself is different. This looks more like, I don't know, it's more like you can see the pattern bigger than the retail ones. If it makes sense, I hope that makes sense. The height of the shoe looks the same. The height of the shoe looks the same. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of cage right here in the front, so that's on point. See this stitching right here? It's bad, right, on my retail, but for some reason the fakes, they always look real wonky, real crazy. The fakes always right here underneath the wing. That's, you know, 9 times out of 10 you could definitely tell a Jordan 4 with the stitching under the wing, if you have a real pair or not. You see how the retail, you know, it's still kind of funky, but it's not even close to as funky as that one is. Feel me? Can't explain it. It just looks like they punched big holes in them. It looks like you can see every hole. You know what I mean? Right here, it just looks like stitching.
I just wish you knew.
Same thing with the other pair, my retail pair.
That's just like
This one actually looks more like the fake. And this is my retail pair. So there goes that. Now, but let's take a look at the Jumpman tag. Looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Orange is definitely a little bit different, but that is pretty good. Pretty spot on. Let's take a look at side cage. Side cage looks good. Side cage does look good. Like I said, it's just more off-white, more sail because it's older, and it's gonna look more white. The air unit on my retail is actually cloudy, probably due to its age, and the air unit on the fake is super clear. Also, the gray is looking slightly different. I think the retail is darker, and I don't know if that's because of the age or what, but it's a little bit darker. And that's really about it. I mean, the red look pretty much on point. Yeah, and like I said, y'all let me know if y'all see some differences that I don't. The star stars, I mean, they look pretty good, but I'll say they're more bunched up on the retail. These are like a little bit more spaced out on the fakes. And if I'm correct, let me know in the comments too, because to me it looks like these are more bunched up together. This is a little bit more spread out. All right, they both laced up the same. The leather. Let's take a look at the toe box. Toe box look pretty good. Can't really complain on that. That's crazy. Now these shoes is pretty damn accurate, if you ask me. One thing I noticed too is the stitching right here. Look how much cleaner it is on the retail and the fake. And the leather itself just seems like a little bit more white, a little brighter white, a little smoother too. This one has a little bit more texture to it, which is the retail. And that's really, you know what I mean? I gave y'all a lot. I don't really want to disassemble the inside of the shoe or whatever. But I'll show y'all that insole right quick. I've made plenty of videos before, and they, you know, the back tab both snap up. But I've made plenty of videos before in the past where I went into full detail lifting up the insoles and all that other stuff. But I gave y'all enough differences to where you could distinguish whether your pair is real or not. So I hope that helped you out. Plus, I don't want to make the video too long. Feel me? But yeah, that's, you know, that's the difference. Whether you think they really close or you think they super far apart. I just show y'all all the differences that I can see. And the smell, last thing. The smell, I definitely smell blue on the fake. The retail obviously has been in my crib for years and years, so no blue smell. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me hit you with the Blacklight. See if there's any differences with that. And the stitching is lighting up. The cage is lighting up. Sock liner lights up on the retail. Sock liner is not really lighting up on the fake. So that should help y'all out too, man. Sometimes little things like that on the Blacklight, they show up. Little differences, and so far, that's the only thing I see. Both the Jumpmans light up the same. Yeah, I would just say it's a sock liner. That's really it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the review. If you want to see still pictures, HD up close, personal HD pictures on my Instagram, please go follow my channel. I mean, support your boy. You already know the vibes. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with your boy. You feel me? The love is real. You know I love y'all back, man. At the end of the day, rock what you like. Knockers is hype. Stand out and never blend in. Holla at me till next time, you heard? 100.